in this next young man, he will not forget for the rest of his life. You could really fuck. Ladies and gentlemen, first time doing stand-up comedy, let's welcome Adam Goldstein.
Hey everybody, my name's Adam. How are you guys doing tonight? Good? I'm doing great myself. Actually, my life is slowly becoming a losing battle to my body being consumed by hair. I have 3 separate devices to deal with that. One is called the man groomer. It's a back razor that comes with an extendable arm for reach and a lifetime membership for knowing that this is not a regular problem that society has to deal with. My ass hair is particularly problematic. When I sit in chairs, it is a guarantee if I sit for 7 minutes or more that I'm leaving an ass sweat stain. Do you know the implications of that? That means every time I sit for an extended period of time, I sweat enough to saturate my pants to the point that liquid comes out the other side. It's just a 26-year trail of wet, devastated chairs behind me. I'm dealing with about a 10-to-1 ratio of time spent wiping to time spent pooping. I'm not trying to be gross. I'm just trying to tell you about my life. It gives me a lot of time to think. Oh, it's like, I'm 26 years old. Why do I still have to wait for everyone to leave a public bathroom before I start shitting? They know what I'm doing in there. It's not like they don't know. Everybody poops. I'm familiar with the literature. There was a rumor I heard in 7th grade about a guy named Alex. Sort of a weird rumor. People said he had the penis of a 42-year-old man. And I'm not quite sure what that means to this day. I don't know if that means his penis was rather adult, but maybe a little past its prime. Or maybe it means his penis used to party a whole lot, but his penis used to party a whole lot, but now it's just good with kids. It's a weird rumor. Does anyone else here drink alcohol? I do that sometimes. Yeah. So I spent one New Year's in Maryland a few years ago. The original plans were with a dozen of friends. We were going to go downtown. It turned into just me and one buddy of mine doing a power hour in his mom's basement. I woke up that morning, face down on a couch, with a family dog licking bruschetta off my body. It took me a second to realize that meant that my last act of consciousness was trying to fit more bruschetta into my mouth. A few years later, I was partying with some friends in Japan. We stopped by the local liquor store. It's called Liquor Mountain. It was our second choice. Our usual spot is Booze Apocalypse. We picked up a big bottle of whiskey. I found my way into a drinking contest. I held my liquor. Usually that's code for I threw up elsewhere. This time it was code for outside a toddler modeling studio. Just everywhere. I woke up covered in white goo, and I was staying with a host family at the time. I was worried I was going to have to explain to that mom that I had a wet dream, and I don't know how to say that in Japanese. Turned out, I was just trying to fit more ice cream into my mouth before I passed out. I'm just a warrior about that. I'm older now. I'm an adult. 6 years have passed. I go to fewer parties, way more potlucks, still drink excessively. So last Sunday, I got home from a potluck. I had had to drink. Drinking? Too much whiskey. I woke up that morning, sheets were stained brown. Next to my face on the pillow, fist-sized brown something. Concerned me for 2 reasons. One, might have shit the bed. Even more concerning, I had gotten up in the night to shit next to my face. here it is. Turned out, my final act that night was trying to cram cookie cake that I had baked for the party into my mouth. And that sounds bad, but what I realized is, I'm not an alcoholic. I'm just a glutton with a can-do attitude. My name's Adam. Thank you so much.
I've been doing this for decades. Fuck you, okay? That good the first time, really? Fuck. People know how we discover new talent? Adam, for instance, I just woke up next to him.